Check that.
There we are.
There you go.
Professional musician, I should know better. Thank you very much. My apologies for my tardiness. I was testifying on a bill in House Judiciary. Good afternoon, Mr. Chair and members of the committee. My name is Alex Lucini. I'm here on behalf of NEARI members working across state service, including wonderful employees at the Rhode Island Department of Health, CCRI, and URI. I'm here to urge your support for this legislation, House Bill 7217, and to oppose the current continuing of the current Office of Personnel Administration rules that prevents most state employees from accessing a desk audit unless they supervise at least 2 full-time employees. While this qualification for audit may have been well-intentioned, it no longer reflects the reality of today's public sector workforce. Across state agencies and public higher education, our positions have evolved dramatically as technology, compliance requirements, and service needs have grown more complex. Certainly more complex than when the current threshold was instituted, which we believe is 1981. Many employees now perform highly technical, specialized work that requires advanced skills, certifications, or degrees that were never contemplated in their original job descriptions. Yet their pay grades remain stagnant, not because the work hasn't changed, but because the position does not meet this very narrow supervisory definition. Now, importantly, as we've heard from a couple of our members, many of these employees do supervise others. They oversee part-time employees, contracted workers, student workers, and interns. However, under the current rules, the supervision does not count towards a desk audit unless the employee supervises at least 2 full-time state employees. I was asked to give one concrete example from a member who could not be here today from CCRI. This member was a former professional support staff member who supervised anywhere from 8 to 15 part-time student workers at any given time. And this individual is responsible for scheduling, training, performance oversight, and ensuring continuity of essential services for students. Despite the scope and responsibility of this work, they were denied a classification upgrade solely because they did not supervise any full-time state employees. Ultimately, CCRI lost that employee to another employer along with their institutional knowledge and experience. And this situation is just not unique. It's led to higher turnover, difficulty filling vacancies, and declining morale across Rhode Island Department of Health, CCRI, URI, and other state workplaces. Agencies lose skilled workers not because the work isn't important, but because the compensation structure hasn't kept the pace with the current reality. This legislation does not guarantee upgrades or lower standards. It simply allows employees to be fairly evaluated based on their actual duties and responsibilities that they perform, and not on an outdated supervisory threshold. Unions have an old saying, we're not looking for a handout, we're looking for a hand up. This bill provides that hand up. It gives dedicated public servants who have gone the extra mile for their state that they love a fair opportunity to have their work and their compensation recognized. We urge you to support this legislation. Thank you for your time and consideration.
Thank you, Alex. Any questions of the witness? Thank you. Katie?